Oh my God. Okay. No, I think that's gonna go lower, and boom, and you win. Yo gang, it's your boy Beezy. I'm here and I hope you all are doing well wherever you are on the planet. And I hope that you are doing great and trying to make more money every single day. Today we've got a classic video, a trading video, but also a little bit of my opinion is going to be said when I'm trading this video. So I don't know exactly how you guys are going to feel about that, but I can't wait for you to see it. So today, let's just get right into it. We're starting with our time. We're going to be doing 1 minute trades. We're starting with $707. So here you're going to change our classic. I mean, I don't have to like go over this again. So as I'm setting up this trade, I'm going to talk about something else. And I guess it's something that you guys have been talking about a lot in the comments is my resemblance to KSI, which, I mean, at one point, I didn't even really think that it's going to be a big deal, but I've been getting so many comments about it, and I'm like, okay, KSI is black, I'm black, and this is becoming a huge deal. I don't know why. Like, yeah, there's more than one black person who can wear a bandana, but I mean, I guess I'll take it as a compliment, because if I'm being compared, no, I mean, not compared, just looks-wise to somebody like that, I don't know. But on the other hand, you guys can see the indicators that I'm adding. As you can see, moving average, stochastic oscillator, the marker, which is a momentum indicator. So we're going to put our oversold a little bit so we can see clearly. And the color's a little bit different because we want to be able to see when the lines cross. So great. All of that is set up. We're going to add our currency pairs right now. Just going to add a few, some of the classics. And all of this is on the OTC market. And a lot of people might say, the OTC market is scary. I feel like it has no control. Sometimes I think that it's because you're not really like buckling down and not doing enough analysis for you to make money off of it. Because I think a lot of people are like, is it rigged? Is it not rigged? But I think more like whenever you lose at something, you feel like it's being rigged. And I guess that happens a lot with people, but I'm telling you, all you have to do is like really focus and you'll be able to make money off of it. So let's do some analysis and get into our first trade. So here I can see that we are in a downward trend. So we're just going to put option right here real quick. So we're using a default settings in most of this. Right, and you can see that we are downward trend has started now, which is shown us by the moving average. We can see that the moving average is indicating a lower downward trend, and the price has crossed below the moving average. Stochastic oscillator is also showing us that the currency pair is overbought, which is a good sign that the price will continue to go downwards. And I mean, after we enter the trade, we can see that the price has moved lower and it is hit and past our target output. So we are in a situation where we're in the money, and we are in a situation where we're definitely going to win this. We're going to win this trade easy. I have zero doubt. We're still going downwards, and boom, 1,300. That's crazy. That's a quick one though. That's a real quick one. I just kind of sniped it, and I was like, okay, that happens as quickly as possible. So we're moving on this trade. I can see a downward trend, so I'm just going to increase my money, and I'm going to go downwards. As you can see, the price has been trading downwards for, I think, for a couple of seconds. I think a minute. Yeah, a minute. So it's been trading downward. So we definitely see a situation where the moving average is also showing us a downward trend. Stochastic oscillator is showing us that we are, there might be a potential reversal here, but I'm going to be hopeful that it doesn't reverse over our entry point before a minute, because we have a very quick turnaround time, but I think that we're good now. So there is no reversal. So we're in the money, and after the trade, you can see we had a little bit of a reversal. It was looking like we were going to lose the trade, but we didn't. So right now, okay, now we're seeing another reversal, but I think we're in good hands because we have, oh my God, okay. We should get our money now. Boom, okay. 1,900. That was a little scary because right after our trade, we can see that the trend is going upwards, and we would have lost if we entered that trade 1 second later. That is crazy. So, bruh, on to the next trade. Right now, I see I snipe downward momentum, and if you might be a little bit slow to see it, but as you can see, what I'm looking at is the stochastic oscillator, and I can see that if you're looking for the overbought or oversold situations, you can see that in this case, my entry point is below the stochastic reading of 80. And the reason I've entered this trade this time is indicating that the currency pair is overbought. And that's overbought. It's a good sign, a great sign that you're going to see a dip, a downward trend, whatever you want to call it. And right after entering into the trade, we can see that the price moved down a little bit. Right now, we even seen a reversal, which feels like we might lose money. But I think that's because our entry point was a little bit later than we should have. We should have entered a little bit earlier. But analysis takes time, and sometimes you just, have to gut it out. And boom, and you win. And that's how you win. That's how you win, by sticking to your guts. We're up $4,000. We've got more to go. We've got more money to make. I don't think I'm going to do $4,000 because I think last video we made, 4 or 7? I don't remember. Between $4,000 or $7,000 we did on the last live trading. So we're not going to stop here. We need to make more money, or you guys are going to think that we're not really about that life, if you know what I'm saying. So here I can snipe another downward trend. As you can see, moving average is below, and it's also showing a downward trend. We can see that the trend has been trending downward for a couple of minutes. And since all of our trades are 1 minute trades, we have to get into trades in the moment where we understand that it's gonna be profitable for us. So if we see a downward trend that has been happening, we know all we need is for that downward, we need to enter for as long as that downward trend is in for a minute. So we're not trying to predict the future, we're just trying to predict the future for 1 minute, which in my opinion, I think is a lot more easier than, trading 5 minutes. I think usually I'll do 1, 3, or 5 minutes. But for videos, I do 1 minute, because if we're doing 5 minutes on this video, these videos will be like 40 minutes long. And nobody wants to watch that. I mean, I personally don't watch trading videos that are 40 minutes long. But in this case, we can see that after we entered the trade, we can see that, oh my God, we won both. Wow, we're up $7,000. I wasn't expecting it because it was a little bit close to call, and then we saw a quick shift downwards, but okay, that's great. So here also, I'm seeing a downward momentum. I don't know why. Most of the trades today have been in the downward trend, but this is Australian versus USD, and as you can see, we are trending downwards for a couple of candles before this, and we can see that it's still going down, which is a surprise. I mean, one of our trade entries was 0.65770 was our entry point. And a little bit later on the other one, I think about 0.65765, but we are in the money, and the downward trend, I mean, we can just see the candles keep going downwards and downwards. So this might be our best trade yet. I mean, we're in the money and everything is still showing a downward momentum, even though we can see some buy-in. No, I think that's going to go lower, and boom. 5, oh my God, it's 9, 7, 13. I forgot to calculate the last one. 13, 452, crazy. crazy trading session today, guys. I'm just as shocked as you are. 13,452. Crazy. So as you guys can see, that was a crazy session. We made almost 14 grand. I wish we would have made 14 grand. It would have made for a better, title for the video, but I'm still happy with what we were able to do and what some people might think it's a short period of time, because after editing, it looks like this video is only maybe like 10 or 11 or 12 minutes, but really it's hours and hours and hours and hours of me sitting down and analyzing. But thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate your support, and a way I can show appreciation for your support is that I have a free Telegram signal, the channel that you can join. All you got to do is check the link in the description or in the pinned comment, and you can just come in and see for yourself. We have stats, and we check those stats every week, and whenever we have a profitable week, whenever we're having a not so profitable week, but mostly all of our weeks are profitable. So if you want to make money with us, definitely go there. And if you want to make more money, where we give 10 free signals every day with our VIP channel, join. That link will also be in the description, but it's a link to me, and you text me and then I'll let you in, because the VIP, it's free. You don't have to pay anything for it, but just write me and you'll find out. So thank you guys for watching the video till this point. Goodbye.